what you own. Better get ready to lose to the throne. This time last year I had to prove something. Nobody could tell me I couldn't do nothing, yeah. Don't you know I put it down? Woo. Man, cause I dominate. I'm never gonna take off this crown. I'm never gonna take off this crown. I'm never gonna take off this crown. 'Cause I'm the fucking king.
Car's on jack stands. It's been washed for the most part. We rinsed it off anyway. And I'm gonna go home. It's getting late, and Papa T is gonna get started on it early tomorrow. We're gonna probably start taping some stuff up, and hopefully we'll have this thing ready to spray by like lunchtime tomorrow. The main thing we've been doing is just tightening up gaps, bolting everything down, and just trying to make this thing as clean as possible. We got these pretty close considering, because you know these are too thin. All right guys, I'm gonna go ahead, go to the house. I've got about a 40-minute drive, so I'm gonna go ahead and head home. I'll come back over here tomorrow around lunchtime and we'll pick back up. It is that time. We are about ready to spray. So as you can see, Papa T's watering everything down, trying to kill a little bit of this dust. And got everything wiped down. It's looking pretty good. The body work, I'm happy with it. It looks all right. We had a few little issues with the back here, the back bumper not wanting to pull up tight. I don't want to lift the trunk up, but what we did was just drill some small holes in through here and put some screws in from the back side to pull this in. It's got double-sided tape on it, but for whatever reason it just was not wanting to pull up. It's a little ish in there, but it'll be all right. Overall, I think it's gonna look really good. Another cool thing is inside the booth, this color looks teal as hell. I mean, it looks like 93 Cobra teal. It's neat the way this color changes so much. But anyway, Aubrey is going to film for me. So I'm gonna spray some, and I figure Papa T's gonna spray some, so we'll probably take turns. So she's gonna film for us, and yeah, we'll get started here in just a few minutes. We're gonna leave the fans on for a while, kind of let everything pull out, and start spraying. We're ready. Now, we're going to obviously be spraying base coat first, so not going to be in a hurry. We're just going to take our time with this, spray this. So what we're going to do is, since we didn't prime the bumper, is we're going to go ahead and basically base coat the bumper a couple times before we move on into the primer. Because obviously this is going to take more paint to cover. So we'll probably put 2 nice coats on this, start to get it to cover a little bit, and then we'll attack the whole car at the same time. Like I said, we're not going to be rushing on this. This is not the clear coat stage. Kind of take our time with it. We don't have to worry about dry spray and stuff like that. So I might set the camera up over here later and do like a time lapse for you or something. But for right now, we just got to get started. Alright guys, here she is in base coat. She looks a little splotchy right now. That's just the way this stuff looks. Hopefully though, everything's going to turn out good. We did like a control coat over the car towards the end, so hopefully it won't be splotchy or mottled or whatever you want to call it. But now on camera, this is going to look a lot more blue than what it actually is. It's got a nice kind of green tint to it in person, but at times, like for instance, this side, it looks like teal 93 Cobra blue. So it's kind of neat. But we got the ground effects over here. So everything's going good, guys. We've just been taking our time. I'm excited about this one. The car is super straight, so that is really making me happy. There's a little spot back here on the bumper that I didn't see before. It's kind of just sunk in, but you know what? That's typical Fox body stuff. As far as like the side of the car though, so far it's pretty straight. There's a little slight imperfection in the roof up there that I forgot, but it's all good. All right, guys. Well, this is not a lot to talk about, so we're gonna go ahead, get this stuff mixed up. We're gonna start shooting some clear. Oh look, he's even got a Calypso flashlight over here. We had to spray that thing. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and mix some clear up, and I'll tell you what, we'll probably do some time lapse on this. I may come out early on and get a little bit of footage. He's better with the clear, so we'll see how this goes. But either way, we'll get you a little bit of footage. All right, guys, we gotta get to work.
Whoa, dangerous mind of a 22-year-old me. Damn, what a shame. But I didn't know the pizza man. I was looking for the cheese and the bread for the culinary gang. Culinary gang? Fuck it, then I let the mullet hang. I ain't got the budget to go cut it anyway. Wait, I forgot I'm paid. Feels like yesterday when I hid in the shade. Now I live in a crib on a hill, but I still wake up like I never met Sway. Never opened up a Wu-Tang like Charlamagne the God, get nobody left a hey. Perfect. Dirty white boys like me from the South got plenty shit to talk about. Like a front porch with a couch. What, you ain't never heard of Mountain Dew Mouth?
All right, guys, that is it. Another one saved. Look at that. We got some paint on it. It looks damn good. I don't know if you guys can see down the side of this car and see just how straight it is, but I'm happy. I am tickled to death about that because, you know, I worked my butt off on it and it is all paying off. Now, you're going to see a little orange peel in the car and you're going to see a couple runs here or there. That's just nature of the beast. It's how it goes. We're spraying with a new gun, trying to learn everything. There's no worries there whatsoever, because I promise you I will have this thing wet sanded and buffed out in no time. So, but guys, this is one of the cleanest ones we've done in a while, if not the cleanest. So I promise you, just wait, good things are coming. So the way we did it, I sprayed some base, my dad sprayed some base, I shot some clear on the side skirts over here. And got a little discouraged because immediately everything was looking great, and immediately we got a huge run. I mean, massive run. So I said, hey, you know what, the hell with it. Let's just hand it off to him. Let him do it. So, and that's kind of the payoff to this too. You know, like I've always told you, when you're doing stuff like this, you really want to lay that clear. That clear is what really matters. That first coat of clear. After that, the second coat, the third coat of clear, it's not so special. But that first coat of clear is special. Anyway. What do you guys think? How do you like the color? I know it's probably not going to show up right. At the moment right here, it's teal. If you look over there on that side of the car, it looks green. So it changes the colors all the time. But I hope this looks good as a Cobra, or as a GT, I guess you should say. But I've never seen a Calypso GT, guys, or Cobra. So we're going to see how this turns out. It looks like everything is tacking up pretty good. Yeah. It's hot as hell, guys, so we should be all right. Big thumbs up to Papa T once again. You know, he come in here, laid the smack down with the clear, and here we are. We're good. All right, guys, I'll catch you in a few when we roll it out. So this is the time of day that I don't really like where the color kind of goes. It goes into that mint green. This is probably the only time that I really not too fond of the color. But the good thing about it is, and Papa T can tell you, this thing changes colors all the time. I mean, it goes from mint green to teal to emerald green to shit, you name it, it does it. But overall, like I said, we're very happy with the car. The car's straight as an arrow. We got a couple runs we got to finish, and that's it. So see, on this side, I like it. You come to this side over here, and it is beautiful. It is. This is a completely different color. All right, there's not a lot to talk about. You know, my dad's going to bring the car back over tomorrow to my house, and we're going to start the, you know, wet sanding, buffing process. We got a side skirt that ran like really bad, and we tried to fix it, and it just messed it all up. So we got to fix that too. But that's it. I mean, we're back into the reassembly process. Now, this process is not going to go really fast. It's not going to go as fast as, say, like Andrew's car or the red car, because I don't have all the new stuff for it. I don't have all the new seals. Hell, I really don't even have a full interior. So this still is a process, but man, this is where we need to be right here. I'm happy. I think Papa T's happy. Everybody's happy to be where we are right now with this thing. So all right, guys, here we are. Papa T has delivered the Calypso Clone. I didn't even know he was out here. He just kind of snuck up on me. All right, let me go out here and help him get this thing, you know, unhooked and all, and we'll get it inside. The process has started. I've already started to, you know, wet sand and buff this car. I just got it in, I don't know, a couple hours ago, and I'm out here wet sanding and buffing. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Stay tuned. Next up will be the wet sanding and buffing portion of the video. We'll also just go over the car, talk about it a little bit. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching.